The new you. This is a miraculous time indeed, for you feel the new you emerging. This human journey has been a great challenge. The you that you have known is not the real you. The you that has been was in turn angry, depressed, consumed by hatred, resentment, apathetic, jealous, and full of fear. That is not the real you. Yet it is this low vibrating, anxious being that you have known so intimately, that you came here to experience. You have been puzzled, you have been hurting, you have not known much joy or excitement in this life. As you perceive it, in navigating this low vibrating realm, you have lived in anxiety. You have suffered much angst as you moved from problem to problem, from challenge to challenge. Life has been very stressful. Each day there have been more and more rules and regulations to negotiate. Each day more and more restrictions have been imposed. A misunderstanding that used to take a simple, short phone call to solve now requires an hour or more of angst and patience as you are transferred from department to department, from one customer service representative to another. And you can no longer simply go into a store to get help. Opening times are restricted, lines are long, tempers are frayed, and frustration is great on all sides. All this, you are told, is due to COVID-19. One wants to throw up one's hands in despair and say, "Stop the world, I want to get off." And the wonder of it is, the world as you have known it is about to be stopped. The third-dimensional, fear-filled world that you have inhabited is drawing to its end. This is the time of revelation, the time of the great awakening from the planet Earth experience, the time of enlightenment. Your soul, the divine essence of you, is pure and holy, a fragment of God consciousness, a drop of water in the ocean of God. It is purity itself. It is the light, the love, and the truth. All else that you are, the human you, that feels the negative emotions, that lives the life in the material world of fear as a body temple that houses your soul, is a temporary aberration that can only exist in a low vibrating environment. It was created for you to experience that which you are not. It was created for you to experience what is not of God, what is the opposite of holy. The opposite of holy does not truly exist, so what you have been is an illusion. You have been living an illusion. It is a perception deception. You, with no memory of your true divinity, have experienced yourself as a physical being whose ego has ruled your life. The ego was created for you to experience duality, to be immersed in fear and angst, to try to logic and calculate, control and direct, instead of love and just be, just go with the flow of your intuition. And painful indeed has been your life on planet Earth. Painful indeed has been your journey through the material world. As you planned it to be, your left-brained, logical, calculating mind has ruled your life. That brain was indoctrinated with the dysfunctional beliefs of your caretakers and forebears. And it is with these outdated beliefs, these entrained behaviors, that you have reactively negotiated your life. And truly, the situation was severe, for you gave up your freedom of choice. You gave up your liberty in order to be deeply enmeshed in the human experience. The dark, those who played the controllers in this great Shakespearean tragedy, comedy play that constitutes the planet Earth journey, took control in the deepest and darkest, most constricting and cruel ways that could be devised. They put in place the control mechanisms of division and hatred in every sphere of life. So brother was separated from brother by race, religion, sex, nationality, cultural background, and every sphere of human life imaginable. And money ruled your world. Money was invented to control mankind and allow him to wallow in a poverty mindset. I can't afford it, became the plaintive cry, and the rich looked down on the poor, and the poor resented the rich. Yet, dear hearts, dear souls, this is not the real you. This is the you that you agreed to experience, to grow yourself in love and light and truth, to rise to a higher vibration and a greater knowing of the love that you truly are. Let us talk of the new you that you are becoming. You feel inklings of it already, for the energies coming into the earthly plane are marvelous indeed, as you are enlightened from your fears and anxieties. The old three-dimensional, low-vibrating grid that supported this fear and discombobulation is being removed as the sun pours divine essence and high-vibrating electromagnetic love, light and truth onto the world. And so, the fifth dimensional grid that allows the true you to return, greater and more filled with the love that you truly are, is covering the earth with its high-vibrating, enlightening energy. The new you leaves fear and all its miserable, pathetic, negative emotions behind. Bliss, joy, peace, and a knowing of empowerment are to be yours in unbelievably phenomenal and beautiful ways. And truly, you are to have life eternal. That means eternal life in a human body, if you so wish, so that you can experience all the joy that the material world can give you. Your portal to your soul's intuition, your portal to the divine in you is opening. As your left brain, your ego, lets go of control, your divine self takes over. Your ego becomes a servant to your soul. So now, what will this new world be like as you transition to a higher vibration? There will be no more disease. Perfect health will be yours. All ailments will disappear and you will be filled with zest, enthusiasm, verve and vigor. Your physical form will be perfect. You, by the power of your own thinking, will be able to create the body you want. You will be a perfect 30-year-old forever. There will be no more lying, no more jealousy, no more anger, no more cheating or scams, for we will be telepathic. We will be in joy and communion with each other. True camaraderie will be ours. We will live our bliss, our passion, our joy. We will do what we enjoy. We will do what our talents, preferences, and abilities draw us to do, for that will be our soul's delight. We will feel a divine unity. We will feel fulfilled with love as we dwell in this wonderful new world together, and we will manifest that which we desire. For we will know clearly what we want, and as we believe we can have that good and allow that good into our reality, that good will manifest. How wonderful that world will be. We feel inklings of the great enlightenment already, but we have no real idea as of yet of the wonders that are to come. Love and light, dear friends, love and light. The money that has been our control mechanism, the money that was created so that lack would rule our lives, will be phased out, and we will have whatever we desire and imagine. What we envisage, we will get in abundant measure. What we vision in beauty and enthusiasm will be our reality. The new you, dear friends, will be wonderful indeed. Such is our life. Such is our deep and abiding divine inheritance. We are truly sons and daughters of God. With this planet Earth experience, God is creating us into gods like unto himself. We are the new divine humans. We are the new gods. We are the drops of water in the ocean of God consciousness, fulfilled in oneness, love, and light. We are eternal, infinite, forever growing, learning, loving, forever and ever into all eternity. How marvelous, how magnificent is our future. Trust the plan, dear hearts, trust the plan. The new you is magnificent indeed. That was Aita, channeling her higher self. We are blessed beings indeed.